This is a trailer that my parents are giving me. I'm out here in their land in Texas, the good old state of Texas. Let's go. And I'm gonna take it apart and try to rebuild it into a little mobile home slash tiny home slash, yeah. Anyways, let's get to it. Check out what I'm working with over here. What's up, little guy? How's it going, bud? Well, step one is complete on just tearing it down. I'm gonna work on getting all this caulking off, get the rust out hopefully, and then I have a design in mind to redo it, rebuild it, but we'll see. We got a bad storm coming in, but this weather's great compared to 3 feet of snow, so I'm not complaining. Turning out to be a beautiful day after a rainstorm yesterday. I'm gonna fix this part right here with some steel putty. Got that putty on there. I'm gonna start fitting these, sizing these to put on the outside here. And then I'll put the plywood on the outside instead of the inside. All right, got these fitted. Gonna cut this out and then put it on the outside. Not too bad. It's a little bent up, but that'll work. So I'm having to cut that right there so this board will fit behind that, or in between the metal and the wood. Well, it kind of looks exactly like what it did before, except now it's got these gaps in there. But I'll be able to put some insulation in between these two walls. I'm gonna put up an inner wall and put insulation in between there. And then obviously put caulking around there and then seal it all up on the outside with some Flex Seal. So, and then paint it. I can just cut this in half. You see I got my line. Gonna make a nice little side panel for the roof right there. Obviously this isn't the most practical way to cut something, but we work with what we got, right? Need to cut these for the frame on the top. already did the rest of them. I'll leave for Colorado in a week, so I'm just trying to get this done. This is what I was doing last night. It's not perfect, but that'll do. Check out what my parents just have laying around. Not bad. Put caulking all around there, just to seal it up a little bit. I forgot to video this. Y'all know how it is. It's starting to come together. Looking pretty good. Sealed up all the edges. So I made a shelf, but I had to cut it in half because I should have put the roof on after, or I should have done the shelf first and then done the roof. I put a door on it and another door. So I'm gonna lock this one from the inside and then lock this one from the outside. That way no one can lock me in. And if you're wondering how I attached the door, this trailer already had these hinges on there. And then, yeah, I just bought these hinges. It's not beautiful, but I might have time, so. I got it painted. I'm gonna have to have another coat for just a couple things, but I think it looks pretty good. Oh, So each of these panels are 40, or I'm sorry, they're 8 feet long, and then that's 99 wide, and then this is 99 wide that way. So I'm cutting them in half right now, which is a pain. I just went through and caulked these just for a little extra sealant on the screws there, just in case there's any leaks. Time to spray paint. Hunter green. I have a newfound appreciation for the street artists that spray paint beautiful images, because that is not easy. And I'm not going to show you up close because well, it looks like trash. It's real windy out here, as you can probably hear on camera, and it started beating up and running and all that stuff, but you know what? I spent enough time on it. It's not the most gorgeous thing in the world. It's not the most hideous thing in the world. And I've slept in it the past couple nights. It's kept me real dry, warm, and safe, which are the main three things that I ask for. And I'm sure it'll allow my mama to sleep a little bit easier, knowing that there's more than just a thin sheet of fabric keeping the bears out. So, and it allows me to lock stuff up whenever I'm not around, which is a definitely added bonus to it. But overall, I spent about $700 on this thing to fix it up. Way more than I was wanting to, but I think it came out pretty decent. Definitely not perfect, but much better than it was. I can pretty much stand up in it, and it's mobile. I can take it around. Well, I'm gonna go start working on other stuff. I hope y'all enjoyed, and if you like this content, be sure to follow along for season 2 of the Hillside Homestead.